do you mean this bread's parked 50 meters down the road? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, nah, I'm not moving. Come to me, or I'll get another. Do you know what I mean? So
this is one of my hates of Uber. I've got bad experiences with Ubers and that exact situation.
Uber.
So Uber.
Are they still in London?
Well, they had their license revoked apparently, but
them and what, Taxify?
Yeah, Taxify, but I don't know what that's actually done, because I still catch Ubers exactly the same as I used to.
I think it's like one of them.
Is it pending?
It's like a pending situation. Let's drag this out for as long as possible, still eat and make money off the back of it, and then we'll figure out our exit. Yeah,
or there's no intention to exit. This is just the way. This is a way for them to buy some time and pay some fines, because London wants some money, essentially, isn't it? Mayor of London wants a bit of money from Uber. You're not operating here for free, so you're either gonna pay some taxes or you're gonna pay some fines. But either way, you're gonna drop us a couple mil.
That's what it sounds like.
So
that's what it looks like, man.
So obviously, in this whole melee that's taken place with Uber, we've had some competitors crop up, and my brother has been on my case about this one competitor called ViaVan.
I see their posters everywhere, man.
Everywhere. He swears by ViaVan. He says, because he's got his office in Baker Street, and he basically says he takes a ViaVan from Baker Street to wherever. Mayfair, flipping EC1, you know what I mean? I think even up to Canary Wharf, either which way, £3. £3 any journey.
I don't get it. Alright, so there's one of two things happening here. Either one, the whole user experience is really poor, because it's effectively like a hybrid between a taxi and a bus, isn't it?
Well, that's sort of in theory, but he says everyone he's caught so far has been a Prius, which surprised me, because I thought, look, the name is ViaVan. I was assuming that they pull up
like people carriers.
Yeah, I thought they'd be pull up in Viano or something like that, and then there's 8 people inside or whatever.
This is just Uber drivers that are doubling up. Yeah, I download the app, on board with them, and are trying to eat that way as well. That's what it is.
Yep.
So during this onboarding process, in its infancy, you'll get that experience, and they probably want that.
This is good for the consumer.
It's good for the consumer, the bubble, but like. In terms of how they've marketed it, right? This is my understanding. They've marketed it as, we'll send a people carrier. You have to have a shared ride. Yeah, we have a flat fee, £3 or whatever. And there's kind of that caveat that we will tell you a destination that we'll pick you up from, almost like the equivalent of a bus stop, and then which might or might not be convenient to you. You know, you might have to walk a couple of blocks. I don't want to say blocks. Couple of roads.
Couple of blocks down the avenues, you know.
a couple of roads, a couple of streets, you know what I mean? Yeah. But then their kind of thing is, what language do they use? Like, we won't take you kind of too far out of your journey, and you'll end up roughly where you want to go. And I don't know, for me, the reason why I catch an Uber, when I catch an Uber or a black cab, because I started using black cabs more as well.
It's because I'm a middle class tosh.
That as well. Mr. How do we start this conversation with jacuzzis and stuff? Yeah, jacuzzi salt. Stay there with
the reason why salt. I catch an Uber or a black cab.
Listen, black cabs actually work out cheaper if you're in Central.
Don't tell me that. I swear by that. I swear by black cabs when I'm in Central London. I don't use Uber inside Zone 1.
There you go. But if I'm catching an Uber, Central London, right? Everyone can jump on a tube. I'm well acquainted. I'm from London. I know my way from A to B on a tube. But if I'm either running late, which is often, as you know, if I'm running late or I need to get somewhere very specific, and or if it's raining or something like that, then I'm jumping in an Uber or a black cab. I'm never jumping in it, and this is the reason why I would never use a bus in Central London, is that I need to go to this building by this time, not I need to go to this vicinity. Otherwise, to be fair, like, there's a tube station on every block.
And in Central London, you can be lost in 4 feet. Like, that's the issue, is I don't know what this building looks like. I need to be dropped. That's why that's why I only catch black cabs, because I need you, who knows this area, to take me to this street and to this building. So you get into a black cab and you're like, all right, mate, can you take me to such and such street, the such and such building? No problem, mate. Take a seat. And that's it. You know you're getting there. Uber, I ain't got time to be finding this address, dropping a pin, the pin dropped in a postcode. You don't know if the postcode's taking you to the exact building. You get to the street, you get out of your cab, you don't know where the hell you are, your Uber's gone. Forget that. That's poor UX.
No, you're right.
Black cab all the way.
So, yeah.
So ViaVan, I'm not interested in, but my bro swears by it. Have you used it yet? Obviously
I haven't used it. And I'm going to have to download another app.
I'm supposed to be using it because my brother gets like these free rides, innit? So right now I've paid no dividend to him. He gave me his code, I downloaded it, but I haven't used it yet. So he ain't gonna be too happy when he sees this. But you know, here's what it is.
So hold on, them family feuds there. Better mind you don't put you in a headlock like you used to in school, bruv.
Yeah, I used to.
Still does, I'm sure. What was I gonna say about the ViaVan? I don't know. I'm not really. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna take off. I don't know anyone who uses it. You're saying you know someone who uses it. Well,
I think it's heavy. I don't know.
No, that's what I was gonna say. Is it only in central London?
I'm gonna assume so, because I can't imagine the pool.
It's not going to work if you're like in Oxfordshire or something. We're going it has to be in a cluster of people.
They're going to go for critical mass. They're going to go for central London where you got concentration and inertia and critical mass, and it's going to work. And then they're going to flower out gradually. I can't imagine it going beyond zone 3.
I can't see it going beyond zone 1. Just in terms of that whole vicinity pickup point. Like if you catch an Uber anywhere, like I'm standing here, mate. I ain't moving. Come to do you mean this bread's parked 50 meters down the road? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, nah, I'm not moving. Come to me, or I'll get another. Do you know what I mean? So
this is one of my hates of Uber. I've got bad experiences with Ubers and that exact situation. Where I've dropped my pin, and then he's called me up and giving me attitude, and I'm like, bro, listen, I understand,
again,
but I'm over here, and you need to come and pick me up from here. My man's hanging up the phone, and I've got no one to complain to. You got to understand, I'm from London, I love to complain, so be rude to me, that's cool, but I'm complaining, innit? I'm going to get my complaint in, and I'm going to make sure you get a little disciplinary. You can't do that with Uber. My man hung up the phone, I can't get his details again. I can't even cuss him. I can't do nothing. And I feel like you've just got a one-up on me, and I'm going to have to just take it on the chin.
Nah, it's the worst ones where you call it Uber, and then you see the little dot coming closer and closer, and then... And then you just see them U-turn. You see it live on your map, and you're like...
You actually see the car turn around because they got the AI.
You see the car turn around and say, nah, you know what, mate? I got better things to do than come and pick you up right now. That happened to me. I swear we were out somewhere. It might have been a business conference, like an evening one. Came back and it was chucking it down like proper chuck. Like the rain was that torrential that... The station is like a 5-minute walk from where I live. It wasn't even like you couldn't consider it. About 5 Uber drivers started coming, saw that I was only going like a few meters down the road. You know what I mean? I'm like, nah,
that's not
turning it.
Not worth my time, buddy. Sorry, mate.
Not today, mate.
Sorry, mate. You let the next sucker pick you up. Your 35p is not helping to pay for my fuel, man.
Not helping to pay for my new iPhone.